Okay, it's with heavy heart that I do this, but I said I would. And I've got a whole beer fridge to go. Alright, hopefully this all gets captured properly, but it's the contents of a few things I still had at the bottom of my, quote, liquor cabinet. As well as the contents of my beer fridge. Actually, I'll get to that stuff last because that's going to be a pain in the ass to open. I had a ton of these Jack Daniels coolers, or whatever you call them. How I wasn't drinking them anyways. Ah, God. Of course, that just made a mess of me. How appropriate is that? But we're going to dump every one of these out. This is very hard, but I am saying no to this shit. No, for at least quite some time. Of course, every one of these is going to spit at me. That's a Michelob Ultra. That was something I got from Mom actually when she came over for a holiday bash. Pumpkin, boy, I used to love those. Used to love those come Halloween time. Since I cut down on beer and went straight to liquor, those didn't get drank quite so fast, so I'd buy them still in hopes that I would. And only would in an emergency, so to speak. Warlock, same thing. Just a darker version of it. Loved them come Halloween. First introduced at, where were we at? Someplace out in Independence. The grilled cheese place. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it now. They expanded to a few other spots, but anyways. Ah, yes, the energy drink that came out. Monster with alcohol. How could you go wrong? See ya, bitch. How about that for energy? Good old-fashioned Stone IPA. Oh my God, this sink is going to stink so much by the time I get done. I'd be running water while I do this, but unfortunately if I do, I think it's going to make the video sound like crap. Ooh. I say it felt like I might have had some mold growing in the bottom of it. Zombie Dust. Don't know what it tastes like, but sure had a cool name, didn't it? How about them apples? Look at that. I'm starting to get a full sink over here. More Stone IPA. Everyone must get stoned. Except me. Gone. What is this one? Zombie Dust. This is as I say, it's 3 Floyd Zombie Dust, but the other one might have said that too. I'll be honest with you, I didn't take the time to really read it. That's gone. What do we have here? A Harvest semi-dry cider. Honestly, that might have been savable for my wife, but I'm going to throw that out since it was in my beer fridge. We have Lawson's, just like the Chip Dip, but they are the finest liquids. And this is the Sip of Sunshine IPA. Look at that. Let's get rid of that one too. This is a big boy, so it's going to take a second to pour out. Look at all those suds come up. Not sure if the camera's picking up the actual drain or not, but there's a bunch of suds starting to fill up in it. Didn't announce this one. Another Stone beer. This is Fear Maui Lions, FML. Most people say that stands for Fuck My Life. That's pretty much what this shit was doing to me. It was saying, fuck my life. And that's the whole reason we're doing this right now. Right now we got Hide and Seek. Bigfoot on the can. Hey, it's clever. How could you go wrong? Gotta be good, right? Got to be good. Yeah, well, I just poured that out, and I sure as hell didn't find him, so he wasn't hiding in there. Big Hoppy. Big Hoppy! This is another one of Lawson's finest liquids. Ah. Oh, this looks like it's a porter, maybe? I don't know. Kind of lost my craft beer card a long time ago, and I quit drinking craft beer and just started drinking a whole lot of hard liquor. This is just your typical Michelob, Michelob. Forget all that jazz. Rheingeist, the pride of Cincinnati. This is the Slangria. Let's see what that pours like. Yep, it pours very, very well. And we've got another... Oh, I thought we had another Rheingeist. This is a Stone Delicious IPA. It's not just kind of good. Folks, it's delicious. It pours very well. Yes, I just realized we've come up with a competition for who pours the best. So let's see how well this pours. We're back to Mich Ultra. Slimmer can. Long form factor. Nope, it's like glup, 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 glup. Yeah, that don't pour worth of shit. Alright, what do we got here? Back to some more Zombie Dust. Alright. Let's see how you pour, Mr. Zombie Dust. Pours pretty decent. I like that. Nice, even flow. Granted, though, I didn't tip the tab back. That could be a factor. I don't know. And we've got the last of the cans. And we're just going back to Mich Ultra. We've already discovered how that goes. And look, it is a little bit better. And I left the tab back. I don't know if I did that last time or not, but I don't know. I swear that seems like it's a little better. Let's rinse my hands. Rinse the sink a little bit. Get some of these caps out of here. Because, folks, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. Matter of fact, dry my hands off, too. Alright, so we now have beer. I think it says LA beer. It's an IPA of some kind. I couldn't tell you where I got this. Probably one of the Lucy's down at Giant Eagle. We're never going to get a good pour now. So the whole, hey, and let's see how it pours thing kind of goes out the window there. Since the sink's getting full, I'm going to have to start putting these on the counter back there. Jack Daniel's Southern Peach. Yaw peach. Yaw Southern peach. I got me a Southern peach. That's for darn sure. Alright, Great Lakes Christmas Sale. That is a classic and a fan favorite. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Alright. This one here, I was always curious about this. Never got a chance to try it. Only one I've ever had. Grevensteiner, if I'm even saying that right. CNA Veltons, looks like are the people that make it. This is a shame, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. All right. Oh, you know what? I was absolutely wrong. We've got 2 more candidates for the pull tab, and let's see how they pour category. And it's 2 more of these beasts. Energy drinks with a kick. There's that one right there. And there's that one right there. Alright. I promise I wasn't lying to you. I just didn't see him. So let's go back to the rest of these. Boom. More Jack Daniels. Down home punch. Well, right now it's down the sink punch. See ya, bitch. That one went quick. Kind of like how when I used to drink them. They went quick. More down home punch. Going down right there. And we're back to some more Great Lakes Christmas Ale. Good riddance. Oh, no. Near and dear to my heart. Good old Guinness. The one that brought me as a partner to my good old friend, Mr. Jameson. Such a sad day. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not sad at all. But away you go. Pumpkin. We've talked about it. You know about it. Nothing more needs to be said. And what's up next? Christmas Ale. Have any of you bothered to say to yourselves yet, good God, he's got enough beer he could have started his own bar? Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. All right, more Great Lakes Christmas Ale. See ya. Good Lord, I hope I don't get a contact buzz just from, like, my hands touching all this stuff. More pumpkin. Not much more to say there. See ya. Going back to another Warlock. And we've got Great Lakes Christmas Isnail. Jack Daniels, Southern Peach. And the last of it all, Jack Daniels, Down Home Punch. All right, cart's been emptied. The beer fridge has been emptied. Now I need to do a little bit of cleaning. See you later. All right, some bonus footage for those of you that may have picked up. I actually forgot to do these back here. This is an IPA of some sort. It was big. So we're going to get that out of the way. And then this one here I put off because it's all wrapped up in all this other garbage. Let me get a knife or something. See if we can get this open. What a pain in the absolute rear. You think I would have prepared it, right? But I didn't. In real life, this is how hard we would have had to have fought to get to this. In real life, that's how hard I am fighting to get to it. So let's uncap this sucker. From seasons past, Lord knows how long this has been sitting around. Oh, good God, that made a mess and just splashed in my face. Ooh, and it stinks. Ah! Oh, well, I guess that's the price you pay, right? But, like I said, this is bonus footage, not the leftover stuff we forgot to do. So, I managed to dig up a bunch of bottles of wine that we've had sitting around. And I'm not going to lie, this breaks my heart even more because some of these I really sincerely look forward to opening. Let me go get a bottle opener. Or wine opener. I'm sorry, corkscrew, as far as that goes. Oh. God bless. Can I be any more unorganized? Alright. I also needed a bottle opener and I put it away, so we're going to start off with that just to get that out of the way. That one is down the hatch. That one actually smells pretty darn good. And the rest of these are going to either be unscrewed by hand or they're going to be unscrewed with a corkscrew. So let's do the corkscrew ones. This one here is the Red Rose Winery. This looks like, I'm sorry, the Cherry Red Winery. This is the Peace Out Peach. This is something that unfortunately I'm sure Mama would have loved. I did ask her ahead of time if she wanted any of these, and she said no, and I think she's doing it in support of me. God love her for that. She doesn't have to do that. It's not going to bother me one bit if she sips on a little bit of wine with some fruit in a glass at any time after this moment. It really isn't. Not going to bother me one bit. But she says she doesn't want them. From our local Naughty Vine, they're Grazie, which was just a fan favorite, and one I always liked when we used to go there. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Woo! They had some funk on it. Makes me wonder after sitting all that time if it was still good or not. I thought wine was supposed to improve with age. Ah, well. Rojo Diablo. This was one that I chose at a wine festival we went to. It was absolutely delicious. And this is sad to see this one go. It sincerely is. Looked like there was a little pull tab there. There is. Oh well. I don't think it does a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get the cork out of it. And for some of you, this may be a tutorial on how to use one of these cork openers, huh? Oh, there we go. Get rid of that bad boy. we got to remove the cork. That's always the fun part. Wouldn't it be cool if they just ejected themselves? I always thought that even when I was drinking this stuff on a regular basis. Okay, Mateus the original, let me unscrew you. Moscato from Barefoot. Yeah, you can get that at the store. I can go down to Sheets and go buy that kind of stuff. What's funny is we had it sitting up on our rack upside down like you would to flavor a cork. Carlo Rossi Pineapple Sangria. Away she goes. And last but not least, Pear Mist. And this is going to be another one of those difficult to open ones. So let's go ahead and dig into it. Oh, it's got a drawstring here. Of course, I cut into it, so that does me no good anymore. I feel like the Three Stooges trying to open this thing up. Alright. Pull that out. Take that off. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's uncap this bad boy. Or unscrew it, rather. And then uncap it. We get that off. Whoa! Holy macaroni. Well, that's a hell of a way to top it off, isn't it? That's our last one. That is our last one. Ladies and gentlemen, I took my glasses off so I didn't look too stupid. I've emptied them all. Have a good day.